All right. Once again, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the day two. Day two is content marketing, right? Good to have you all guys here again. This time, if you are watching, maybe you purchased this course and you're watching right now. This is from 7 Days Digital Bootcamp for Network Marketers, right? So today we are going to be dealing with content. I can see a lot of people are seeing my screen. Thank you. So content right now, but before we move on to content, I'm going to show you guys some scenarios so that you know what content is actually. Content is king. Without content, there's no internet, really. And the content or that you want to use for ad or organic that doesn't seems like you are advertising anything is actually most content that sells more. So when it comes to content, you need to think of things like what are the things that you need to know when it comes to content. Okay, tips. Anytime you want to create content, these are the things that you need to have in mind. Number one is what I call attention grabber. So make sure you are able to grab people's attention between first 3 seconds. People have a lot of things that is going on for them, a lot of things to distract them on the internet. So if you cannot get their attention within that 3 seconds, they scroll to the next one. You don't want your ads or your content to be that kind of content. Yeah, it's very, very important. Attention grabber. Then again, the next thing is storytelling. There's nothing that will change storytelling. That is why most of the most memorable ads that you see out there or content that you see out there, they are content that has to do with story. Yes, look at Saka Adon Pot. Look at in fact, as a matter of fact, let me show you guys. Right? Let me play a story. So what I will do right now is I will quickly switch to YouTube. Yes, so that you all listen and see how great brands use storytelling. These are content. So when we talk about content, content is not just writing. Yes, content is not just writing. So I'll play only one video, right? Only one. And I have so many, but let's just play one that is even Nigeria can relate with. Okay. I'll call that enabling success. So listen to this. Nigeria. Oh, you can't hear. Can you hear now? Can you hear now? Okay, so let me start all over.
Nigeria we hail. Those who divide our people are getting better at their game. But our daily struggle to make ends meet unites us. We are united in being deceived by those we have trusted with our resources. Corruption no ethnic group or religion. Yet, now we did do ourselves pass. Lecturer the oppressed student them. Mechanic the triple counter. Bus driver the show passenger where. Tailor the make cry on Saturdays. If the bank manager no go support our common man business. Local government people are terrifying local government people. Campaign people will come and go. Grammar people will remain. we all continue to carry this Uncle Thomas mindset, we must continue to push and believe. And small, our jungle will mature and our prayers will be answered. This education, you go better. That house, now you go build them. That girl, you go marry her. These children, them go grow and prosper. And this business, you never go spoil for your hand, Lord. Because this bank, Union Bank, understands what it means to push through challenges and yet still believe. And so, Union Bank is ready to go with you. And together, we go clear every doubt in the other way. Don't be an Uncle Thomas. Union Bank, you're simpler, smarter than.
Did you all see that? Is at the end before you even get to know that, oh, actually Union Bank. How many people know that it's from Union Bank from the beginning? Did you know that it's Union Bank from the beginning? Anyone? Or have you watched it before? You see now? That is content. Real content is about storytelling. It's not just about selling, but what happened. Content is something that you must tap into people's emotion. Yes, emotion. You must tap into people's emotion. You must tap into people's success. A typical African man, Nigeria, we like success story. Sometimes we don't even clear how the person gets successful. We like it. All those things are things that give us energy, tenacity to move on, that motivate us. You see inside that video, they make everything local. Your location is Enugu, Lagos, and Kano. Yes, that's where they do that shot. Yes, I'm in marketing communication, so I got to know all those things. So things that have to do with attention grabber, things that have to do with storytelling, emotion, success, love, what do we call it again? Joy, laugh, laughter. That is why everybody is coming out with comedy right now. Yeah, so band. So these are different areas you can come up with content. Okay, banters, question, quiz, right? These are different areas that you can come out with question content. So when they say content, it's not just about I can write story. That is not content. Content is not just that, oh, I can write so much story, I know how to write. Content includes so many things, right? Image is a content. GIF is a content. Video is a content. Illustration, right? Or visualization is a content. A lot of things. Then text is also a content. Can you see where different contents are called? So when you begin to think about content idea, let your content idea revolve around this. And peculiar to this industry that we have, a lot of media platform, they don't want you to use some of those earth terms because why? You are not a doctor. And even if you are a doctor, the results are not typical. So what are the ways that you can create your content or your ads, okay, without getting flagged, okay? Without getting flagged, your ad rejected, flagged, rejected, what again? Even having your account banned. Yes. Rejected, reject. It should be flagged, not flagged. Reject and even ban. Okay, ban your account. So how do you do that? Okay, so there are things that you need to actually have. That means that you need to know those tips. So whatever you want to say, make sure that one, your creatives, your creative communicates all the essential message. Communicate your message. That's it. Your message. That just make sure that your creative communicate your message. That all you need to add to the description will just be sense of urgency. Okay, will be sense. So on your headline, you can have something like sense of urgency. So what do I mean by sense of urgency? When you say something like 10 slots left, 10 slots left, maybe if that is for training, maybe for buying products, maybe you say only today, right? These are things that you can use as sense of urgency. Then, and your description, you don't need to add too much things. That one line. Why one line? If I had the showing of you on Instagram for that matter, a lot of people don't even click more. So make sure that it's one line, and what it is, how people can contact you, which is your phone number and WhatsApp. Okay, phone phone number and WhatsApp. And if you see those ads that I showed you earlier on my, let me show you. Yeah. Now, when you are writing phone or WhatsApp, and when you are writing your content, this is health and wellness. Don't write things that have to do with health and wellness. Just come up with a story around it. Come up with a story. Okay, storytelling content. Okay, storytelling content. Storytelling kinds of content. Those are the things that you need to. So let me show you an example of all these stories that you have here. If I have not closed my Instagram as at this time, we should be able to have stuff like that here. Instagram. Okay, thank God I actually saved the information at that time, so I will not need to sign in again. So notification, allow it. So if you come to this Instagram, so if you are here, you don't have Instagram. Anyway, yesterday a lot of people have it. So if you are here, you don't have it, you need to have one. So look at this. On the creatives, the details of message that I want to pass is already there. What's the detail? Diabetes. If I add this diabetes on this content here, anyone here, this can get flagged, especially if I want to use it to run ads. This was posted 2 days ago. So can you see, from reading the headline, you know what it's about? Diabetes. Then look at the story. The usher at the church already knew me as a woman always standing up during the service for one thing or the other. So what is this story about? About what are the signs that people are, when signs that happen to people when they have some element of diabetes and all those things, right? But I knew it's just one thing. I will rush to the restroom. So people that have diabetes, they go to toilet most time frequently, at least 3 times before the sermon. And so someone can you see, so what you are trying to do with this story, you are tapping into the emotion of somebody that is experiencing this same thing, that this character. There's nobody like Mr. Abiodun. It's just a character. Yes, there's no one like that. Okay. Can you imagine how embarrassing it is being in the middle? So the person will have, hey, this is me that this person is talking to. So what you are doing there, you are tapping into the emotion of that fellow. That is tapping into the emotion. There's no story. So look at this here now. You can see there's no long story. So you still want to tap into people's emotion again. See, there's nobody that doesn't like their mother, right? Or their aged people. So if your parents wish, or their parents, if your parents wish to Santa this Christmas is to feel good, feel better, look younger, and have more energy, then become Santa by gifting them the pack of trainer to help them feel their best. You see that? Give good health in bag. Shop now. Everything is there. So if I should add something like lipid and steroid with jam, in fact, that lipid and steroid can cost anything for the ads. Do you see that? So you play around things. So look at this. These are kinds of visual that we're talking about when it comes to content. Visual. So people like things that are moving than things that are statics. And people also like data. Don't, because what somebody will explain so much, data will summarize it in one line. Let me show you an example of data. This is data here. It doesn't lie. If you Google it, you'll see it. 4 tablets a day might, because you don't want to be saying authoritatively, because because 4 work for somebody, 4 might be more than 4 for someone else. So that's why you have the might help minimize your chance of becoming 463 million living with diabetes. Chicken, happiness is knowing a loved one is healthy because of you. No story. But a typical network marketer will come here and be writing. I want to mention something, but I will not mention it. And be writing 1001. This one product. This product is just basically for sugar level and all that, right? Somebody will write it here that is headache, that is sugar level, that is pile, that is this, that is that. Come on, I see a lot of that. Like, come on, this is not. There's no way this will go. Do you see that? So this is content. This is content. You see all this content. Can you see all those things that you know that they will not take? You add it on part of a content, but don't let it be crowded. Can you see? Leave a space so that at a glance you can catch their attention. You can see that the headline is very big. If I add arthritis here, that can cause problem, especially if I want to use it for that. But no, I should give your age parent chicken and rice. Yes, a lot of people do that. Don't forget to add. The normal human being will say to add, mention all these things for arthritis. I would rather say the company products. Yes, the company products is only people that know that it's health product. You get why? You see that? So these are things before you start posting, because when a certain post is getting so much response, that is the best time to use that particular post to run ads. And when you are giving out content as a network marketer, so I'll begin to call you guys digital network marketer. People want to learn what are the purpose, content purpose. Yes, purpose of content, right? Like I said, this is straight practical. It's not one slide that will just be reading. Okay? Whatever content that you are pushing out must be purposeful. There must be purpose for it, right? One of the content purpose of content could be entertain. So if you look at your content and it's not going to entertain, that's one. These are elements you should look at for your content. 2, another is to educate. Another is to inspire. Right? So your content is either educate people, inspire people. So if you don't see or even touch their emotion, right? So if you don't see at least one of these elements in your content, there's a problem. There is a problem. There is a problem if you don't see any one of this in your content. So let me show you an example. So I will show you some content and I will show you what each of those content is doing. Oh, so this is not what I want to share. Sorry. I want to share back. I hope you are learning. If you are learning, type yes on the chat box. Oh, type oh me or I. I don't want you to use yes. We used yes last time. So you can just say me on the chat box. If you're learning. Okay, good. Okay, good. So good. I see that Damlola, I see that Aries, I see that Fortune, I see that. I see you guys. So let's quickly do that before I started calling everybody's names. So let's start from this. Can you see this content now? Part of what this content does here is, one, this particular content tap into emotional of someone that is 1 minute, everything busts. Say, Omo, this thing prepare me. Do you understand? So I don't know, maybe you are watching it from South Africa. When you say 1 minute man, everybody should understand that. So this tap into that person's emotion. But again, the person is now aware that there's a solution. Right? Probably not they finish. Right? You see, your content must have a purpose of what it's going to achieve. Can you see this is awareness? Awareness is part of content too. Can you see? Awareness, and I'll quickly add that so that everybody will know. Awareness is part of content too, because a lot of people want to know. Awareness, statistics, right? Those are the things that your content should be able to do. Your content must have a purpose. It's not just about I'm just posting, right? Can you see this? This is motion. And what you have is educate. So you are trying to educate people about your product. Can you see? Somebody is asking here, how much is garlic? So I'm educating somebody about pro vitality, but the person is asking, how much is garlic? You see that? So educate. So we are educating about the product. So when you are creating content, it's not just that you just go and pick any heterogeneous content and dump it because somebody are using or some people are using it. No. So can you see this information? This is also part of it, right? Information. Okay. Information. So I'm adding it to my notes. Can you see that? So because here now, so even if you know that these products here are for diabetics, what other things that is he doing? Again, you now show them the blood level charts so that should in case they don't know, when you are fasting, this is it. When you just ate, this is this. 3 minutes after fasting, eating, this is it. This is normal. This is pre-diabetes. This is diabetics. So that you know the starting stage. Information, educative is very, very, very important. Those are the things that your content should do. Can you see this? This is data. This is part of what your content is doing. And it's very, very, very important for you to know. You see that? So any content that you are pushing out there, right, must have a purpose. If it doesn't, they say when purpose is not known, abuse is the order of the day. So can you see this one now? Video content, teaching, tutorial, these are educatives, right? These are content. So for example now, can I see IGTV here? Should be IGTV. A lot of things on this video or IGTV, as it may be, yeah, a lot of things here are educative notes. What? Do you see this? This particular video, 144. Why? It's entertaining. What? 144 views. Do you see that? People want to see, is there anything that want to happen? Is there anything happening somewhere? What is going on there? Curiosity. Do your content. Show your behind the scene. People want to know what is going on. These are part of those behind the scene. Right? This is how you do it. Your process. Can you see that? It's very, very important. People, they want to know. You are reaching out. Right? So these are the things that you need to keep in mind when you are pushing out content. I hope you are learning. Yeah, it's very, very important. So now that we have all those foundation about content. So if you have ever heard that content is king, that is true. So your content, when you are pushing out content, must have all these elements. Have any one of these elements as part of your content is very important. Even if it is 1, if it is 2, if it is 3, it's very, very important that you have this as you are pushing out your content. I can see that's what I showed you example of the same thing that I've been doing I myself, so that you know that I'm not just talking about this. These are things that I practice as well. So it's very, very, very important for your content to have it. So now, what are the platforms that we're going to use to create the content? So for a lot of you that are in gnld actually have a content up, but I'm not going to do that. Yes, because this is a mixed class. So you'll be creating content. So we're not going to talk about content tools right now. Some of these you might have known before. Okay, so what are the content tools that we are going to be using and the platform? So platform, when it comes to the videos, we are going to be using YouTube, Instagram, Facebook to publish. okay, Instagram and Facebook to publish, right? So can just call this platform so that we'll not mess it up, right? You can call it platforms. Then apart from that, so let me just do this. So video content, so video contents, right? Contents here. So video contents are going here. So what are the content tools? What are the tools that we're going to be using to create contents? Okay, content creation tools. Okay, okay, content creation tools. So here we'll be using the Lumen 5 that we create yesterday. I hope everybody have that now. We'll be using remove.bg. So this is to create video content, which will later end up posting on YouTube or any other platform. This is to remove background from either images and the rest, right? Okay. Then Canva too. So Canva is also used to create content, then Photoshop and the rest. But we might not be able to do all those Photoshop. So we can use Canva and that. Then I bought a specific Canva template for content creation. I bought it, I can't remember, is it $50 or so? If, as a matter of fact, I've not started using it. Yeah, but there are a lot of content idea. Let me show you. So let me show you. So you'll be able to get content idea through that. I bought that. So you might need to buy your own. Yes, you will. You will need to buy your own. It's not compulsory, but again, it's going to help you as content idea. Yes. So you can need to, I can send you a link to buy. I'm not going to share it because it's somebody's properties. Yes. And but I believe it's something that will help you. Let me sign in with my email. Did I remember? I have so many emails. Oh God. As a matter of fact, I've not started using it, but it's very good for very good for network marketer that have nutritional supplements. So I've uploaded that content. I think $50. I can't remember. Yes, I bought it. Yes, can you see that? All designs. So I have it here. So anything that I want to post, so you can just edit, duplicate. So let me show you this one. Right. So these are ways. So you see some of those designs. It's not everything that people design from scratch. So you can just buy the template that you update. So you can see the first word is health. So this could be like a Monday quote. Can you see it's already designed? So you can duplicate it and change the quotes, but still use the same style. Do you see that? So when you begin to see some of those, this is about 50. I bought all this so that I can just insert. This is actually quotation. Quotes. I mean quotes, not quotations. I love money. I'm a business person. All right. This is actually a quote, which is good for Monday morning motivation. Then some kind of question. Don't dig your grave with your own knife. Do you see that? Talking about what to eat, right? So these are content, right? Friend is like vitamin. Okay, we supplement each other minimum. Do you see that? These are different things. Okay, your health is an investment, not expensive. Do you see that? So these are content ideas. These are content ideas. So I bought this sometime this year. Funny enough, I've not started using it for anything. Yeah. For some of you that knows me before, you just know that you've not seen anything like this. But these are things that are very, very important and good for a content people to actually have. But again, apart from that, you can actually design nice content directly. Yes, You have the one that has to do with promotion too. Yes, promotion. Yes, I think I have so many of them, like 5 in pack. I think about 5 of them. I don't know. This one is testimony, 30 days challenge. Want to see more of content. So different things. Special over Black Friday. These are content templates that you can just design and build on. So it's not free. I bought it. If you need it, I can send you the link of where I bought it from. Yeah. So when you see some of those designs on Canva, nobody have time. It's not everybody that are creative. It's not everybody that are graphic designer, but you can get stuff like this, and it's very easy for you to manipulate and you get a better content idea. I've not started using it again because you have not seen it. If you have been checking my page, you find out you have not started seeing that. So that's some little thing about Canva, right? Then again, that doesn't mean you cannot come to Canva and do your own design from scratch. So once you just go to create design here, so it depends on the platform that you want it to go to. For example, now if you want to design, let's say a YouTube cover, right? So once you type YouTube here, so can you see YouTube cover, channel art, logo? So thumbnail is what you insert at the top of your video when you finish it. Thumbnail is attention grabber. Thumbnail is what people will see first, and when they see it, to say, Omo, is what is going to make them to click. So for example, I designed this thumbnail some times ago. Can you see this thumbnail for one of my video? The most attractive thumbnail. So I use it. So let me show you what I use it for, so that you understand. So if you want to design, select the platform size so that you have a good one. Yes, when it comes to sizes of thumbnail. Okay, so I'll quickly, no, sorry. I'm actually, I've not logged in with my main Gmail account. I log out everything not too long. So anyway, I don't need to log in now, so I can just search your motor, then I will see that. So there's no need. So I log out everything on my Chrome. Yeah. So I just want to show you an example of what I talked about. This one will take our time. Okay. Video, you see where I use that. So thumbnail are the first thing that attract people to click. Can you see? Can you see? So video that is just ordinary. Can you see this now? This thumbnail. So this is not part of the video, but it's thumbnail, right? So you can design all that. All these are thumbnail. They are not part of the video. All these are thumbnail. You can use just ordinary video as thumbnail. Just use something that will catch people's attention as part of your thumbnail. Can you see this is a thumbnail? It's not part of the video. How to make money online. You see that? 5 months ago, 200 people has watched it. You see that? So all that are thumbnails. Can you see that? So if you want to, you can just click anyone like this. Again, if you are not on Canva Pro, anyone that have this crown here, you cannot use it. You cannot use it, yes. But anyone that is see free here, you can use it. If you use it, they are going to put customized stuff there. So you can just this digital network marketer. See that? So you can say become a digital network marketer. Do you understand? So here now, I can decide to upload. Let me see if there's anyone here, and to replace it. My picture is not here. So I can just try to copy and drop it in. Is that not design? That's a design. So these are small things that you can do. That's a design, straight up. No story. Straight up design. No story. And you download it and use it. Straight up design. Under 1 second. So what you just have to do is create a Canva account, canva.com. I prefer using Canva on laptop, not on phone. Yes, you can do that on phone too. Canva.com. Choose templates, play around things. The more you explore, the more you get to know how to do some of these things. You can also check other people's design and try to see how you can come up with that. So you can use stuff like this to create content. Yes, to create content for your products and the rest. For example, if I go to all design now, you see some of the content that I've created. Yes. Let me see that. All designs. Then you also see some of the content that, can you see these are content that I've created? Can you see all this content? And see some that I share with people that I share with me. Can you see product content? Can you see that? If I click this now, right? You see all that, right? So if I want to design any other content now, I don't need to start from scratch. All I need to do is just duplicate and edit whatever I have that I want. Yes, I can share stuff like this out, so you can just replace this with your own product and replace it. I can share stuff like this out. Yes. But I don't share people's properties like paid course out. Yes, but I can share this for you. Okay, so that is something like this. So this are very good way of creating content. So the major content you want to be creating is product content and opportunity content. And the best way you can create opportunity content is by you speaking, talking about it. Let me show you an example of that. So I use Zoom, just like the way we are talking right now, to create opportunity content. So how do I do that? So if you go to my Instagram right now, if you go to my IGTV, you see that everything that I have on IGTV, I think I have like some reels too. Everything that I have on IGTV. So this is part of opportunity content, showing people, okay, how much did I earn, right? It's opportunity content, right? It's opportunity content. So you can see free new life e-commerce training, December. So do you understand? These are opportunity contents. So when it comes to opportunity, it's good for you to speak, do the video. And that is one of the reasons why you personally need to grow up. You need to move up because people are looking for proof. So if you don't have all those kind of proof, it's sometimes be hard for you to even create such a content. So look at this content now. What did I do on this content?
Promoting digitally. Look at this is the only business whereby you can hit 1,000 today and earn 1 million the next month. So you can see the
so what I'm just showing here basically is showing people my bonuses. Yes, it's not everybody that had 200K in Nigeria. Then put face. I put my face to my content. Put your face to the content, right? You see that a lot of times. You don't have to be ashamed. Do you see that? See that? These are content. These are content. You put face to your content. Do you see that? So I put space to my content. This is training. Can you see success awaits you? Get started today. New life. So this is, so when it comes to opportunity, the best kind of content you can create for opportunity is video, not image. I have a lot of images that is for opportunity that I end up not doing. Yes, I end up not using those images, right? Then make yourself your own brand ambassador. You might not be able to pay macaroni, tahoma, and the rest. Can you see that? So I created all these t-shirts for myself. So the best kind of content you can create for opportunity is video. Document your behind the scene, right? These are part of behind the scene videos, right? See that? People want to know. People want to know what is going on. Where did you park? How did you park? Right? These are behind the scene. Yes. Put it, you can use animated, some animation app. There's this app on iPhone called Quick. I use that a lot. I don't know. I think it's have equivalent of that in Android. I don't know. So I think animated something. So put all these things, put it out. You don't know who is watching. You don't know. You don't even need to care about who is watching, right? Use it on Facebook, use it on YouTube, use it on Instagram. Start creating your community. So what I'm doing right now, I'm creating a community. It's hard before you see somebody in network marketing that is not an influencer. You know, some influencers are into network marketing right now that is having this kind of followers. It's content that bring this. Let people get to your link in bio like this and get to know what you are into. Digital network marketing, e-commerce business. What do you want? WhatsApp this number. If you get started here, call to action. Let people know what to do. Get started here, not somewhere else. So push out things so that people see. If you are telling people that, for example, now let me be telling you that, oh, you can sell online, and I don't have all this. Can you see now? So whatever I'm telling you, there are things that I'm doing. So this is my street in Lagos, Nigeria. This is how I turn what a lot of people don't even know what to do about it. This is how I turn it to an e-commerce shop. Yes, I turn NeoLife to Amazon, fulfilling order every day, every day. See that? So this is the same thing you can do too. See, product going out. See that? See that? You see that? It doesn't just happen, but you need to start to be great in doing it. You need to start. These are content. People want to see the behind the scene content. It's not just I'm just posting. It should be hard before you see among all the content here. Maybe hardly before you see 10 motivational. People are tired of motivational content. Yes, people are tired of it. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I've not used much of that stuff. But people want to see what is happening in real life. All these videos you are seeing, they are organic. They are not promoted. Do you see that? Do you see that? So that is it. So you create video. So these are not one special application. Phone, video, when you deliver, when they are picking up videos, phones. That's just it. That's just it. These are some part of early what do you call it? Opportunity creatives, but this will not fly. And you can see that it doesn't fly. 2 likes. So it doesn't fly. But those videos, that's where I get, okay, this does not work. So you, as you are doing that, you also need to know what is working and what is not working. Right? Video, people want to see how, you say we make money. How are we going to make that money? Practical. See, video like this. Okay, what are we need to do? If you say we are going to give us app, how are we going to use the app? Educative. Remember, this is how you educate people. Like, and they'll be wondering, so I can do it this way, I can do it that way. You can see video. This channel here, this page right here is 90% videos. If you have seen that, be a good brand ambassador of the company that you represent. Innovate. As you can see, those are the things that and don't hide. Put your face to it. Can you see? See my face? See it everywhere. Yes, you see it everywhere. There's nothing to be ashamed of. There's nothing to be afraid of. Yeah. In as much as part of the policy, you are not going against any other policy. Do it. See that? So this is how the kind of content, purposeful content that you need to create. So you create that either through either your phone camera, record behind the scene, post it when people place order, when you deliver, when they make payments, when you receive your bonus. When you receive your bonus, use it to do business opportunity content. When you make sales, use it to do product content so that people will know that it's not hard. You just need to know. Before we started recording this, I showed you some ads that I was running and the response that I'm getting. Yeah. Maybe I will need to show you something here. Let me show you I've not entered today's sales yet. Yes, I've not entered today's sales rate because I've been so busy. So let me just show you my spreadsheet. So where's that? Yeah. I'll show you my spreadsheet so that you see you need to take this as a business. So after you create content, you run ads, you do all that, document, know how many stock. A typical network marketer that want to succeed does not wait either warehouse open or not to ask products. I'm telling you, if you wait for new warehouse or your stock kits, whatever names that are being called, to have products before you get products, customer wants it now, and you need to be ready now. So you can see 611. This is sales. 16, 11, 19, 20, 22. You see that? People that are going to market, regular market, it's not everybody that make this kind of sales every day. So December 1st, 42. December 2nd, 46. December 4th, 36. December 6th, 65. December 8th, 39. December 9, 76. December 11, 21. December 12, 46. Like I said, I've not recorded to this. So this is how you do. By the time you started creating content, you started running ads, make it okay to buy products that you want to focus on. You need to get a niche. There's some product that no matter anything that happen, I must have it ready. You need to have it ready. It's not every time that we say, oh, can you come tomorrow? As you are doing that, you will not be making sales. They will just look at you that you are not serious. It's not everybody that knows that this product you don't have it with you. Once you said you put your Google My Business, they call this. Some people will just drive, call, and come straight to that address, hoping that the product is ready. They couldn't get some of the common product. You know the trend, how the products are going. You can see what I'm pushing. Common things: high blood sugar, diabetes, arthritis, men's health, women's health, children. Those are the things. Those are the things you can see. You see the way all these things is. Can you see that? Masculine, masculine. You see that? That's how you check the trend. That's how you check the trend. So when you see that, you started thinking of what is the next one I'm going to reorder? Which one am I going to reorder? You see that? That's how you do it. That's how you do it. It's very, very important for you to start keeping record. Taking this as a serious business. It's not just side hustle. It's not just by the way. So I've shown you different content that I've created, how the content is, the purpose of each of the contents, right? So the Lumen 5 that you opened yesterday, I'm going to open it and I'm going to use it to create a quick content. And you're going to see the way we are going to do that, right? A quick content. I'm going to see the way we are going to do that. And by tomorrow, I want to see everybody's content. Yes. Okay. And you can come to Canva as well and put your products on the landscape like this. Put your product, write just one phrase about that product. Don't write too much information. F5 chronic fatigue, chronic fatigue. So if somebody say, I'm always tired every time, this is what they need. This is what they need. Energy. This is what they need. So just write one important key selling point about your product. So I'll quickly go to Lumen 5 now so that I can create one of the video content. You know, when you talk about content, it's not just about writing. Content has to do with text, images, video, GIF, illustration, visualization, and all that. So here now, so you can create a product content, and I told you the best way to create opportunity content is you showing yourself. Either you show yourself or you do a voiceover. As you are doing the voiceover and you are showing the screen, for example, now you are not seeing my face right now, but you are seeing my screen. That is it. That is it. Do presentation. Show the unique aspects of your business. Even if it is long, in as much that, for example, now this is digital, and by the time you finish this training, you should be able to call yourself and add it on your profile, a digital network marketer, and your presentation should change to digital presentation. Should change because a lot of people are tired of offline. They want to come online, but they don't know how. But you are here to know how, and I'm showing you what I'm doing, exactly what I'm doing. I'm showing you, so you should be able to do that, right? So this is Lumen 5. I'm going to log in, so you can log into your own Lumen 5 too. Okay, I think I use Image. I should have, if not more than one, I should have up to 2 accounts, personal and business or something. So now that we are on Lumen 5, so the next thing we need the content. So how do you get the content? So what I will do now is I will switch to a notepad so that we get an example of how to get content. So you want to do a content about your, this could not even be a product. Okay, it could be about a product. It could also be about opportunity. So you can use it to create product content. So let me just check one of something that we can use to create content. So guys, give me 1 minute. I think I need to. All right. So let's say we want to create the content for products. And you want to do some motion content for products. So I'm just going to copy some stuff and we are going to use it to practice. This can be, so this could be for a product. So I'll just have a product added to this. So your papa go like buy you go like give him a gift pack, for every superhero, right? So here now you can just put your number. So it's good to have your content like this first. Okay, you can say shop now or buy now. Call or WhatsApp. So you can have different of your content like that. So this is one. So we can quickly create like 2 of such content. Yes. Okay. So you can say mother gift. She deserve gift this season. So like this is Christmas content I'm creating right now. Right? So we just find the product that this is product content. Yes, the product that is related to that. Okay. So if, for example, again, you can get a product for kids too. So let's quickly do these 3 things. So just get your content. Don't let it be too much story. People have so many things that are calling for their attention, right? So now, so then since we are going to use Lumen 5, make sure you have a full stop there so that you'll be telling AI that when you see full stop, go to the next line. Okay, that's it. Go to the next line. But if you don't have full stop there, what algorithm will do is you to merge all of them together and your content will not stand out. Yeah, content will not stand out. So I'll quickly do this as an example. So we get a product, let's say omega-3 salmon oil, sorry, masculine and zinc for this, or zinc for man, for mother, maybe omega-3 salmon oil, and for kids, maybe Fighter Guide or Square. So again, irrespective of every affiliate company that you're affiliated with, just get a content and a product that are related to this and use it to do this practice. And I would like to see that for everyone that will do that. Even if you are watching this video after now, let me know. You can send it to my WhatsApp, and my WhatsApp is the same number. So if you are from other country, just add +234, okay, to it. So now let's do this. So I will quickly switch to Lumen 5 right now so that we'll see how simple this is. So remember, we set up this yesterday, so we don't need to set up today. So you just click video. Let's say this is going to Instagram, right? Short videos. So you can use it to create even add video as well. Let's say this one is going to Instagram. You choose a template that you want to use. Okay, you choose a template. Instagram posts. Yes, let's say this. You can see IGTV and the rest. So after you choose that, I'm going to copy the one for Papa. And here, this is where you paste the product, the content. I'll paste it there. Okay. So I posted it. I think I posted it twice when it was her. So after you do that, you click convert to video. So it's going to translate all this lines by lines, lines by lines. Why lines by lines? Because you have full stop. So if you don't have full stop, you can join this with first line, and that will not make your content to actually look cool. So make sure you have a full stop to tell artificial intelligence, just because it's AI that is doing this right now, to know that don't put all this together. Go, can you see? Oh, I love this, Papa. Right? Okay. So now, so can you see buy now and you have a number? Wow, that's it. You have a number. So you've just created the content now. So after you create the content, you now look either anything is missing. Your Papa go like first, buy now 2, give you a gift 3, a gift bar for superhero 4, buy now. So now I can just go to media here and upload the particular product image. So for example, now I can decide to find, let's say, sink. So sink. So let's say I try to find a product like sink. Okay, I'm uploading that right now. I upload that. You all can see my screen. So sink is good for protecting men from prostate cancer. Yeah. Click upload. You have it there. So just use a product that's relevant to what you want. So see that. So apart from the fact that you have sync here, you can also make sync to be, let's say you duplicate this, you make sync to be the first image on top, and change the name, deleted sync. I hope that's correct. Okay. Then you can use this to move it on top and the down to move it down. So you have it. Then you can also adjust the seconds, adjust this to something that some people can read, because if it's too fast too, they might not be able to read it. Maybe like 5 seconds, depend on what you have, really. Depend on what you have. So we are creating content right now, which we'll later use for video marketing. So, and I want everybody to create content. I'm going to create one. I want everyone to create at least 2 contents, at least 2 contents. You can create more content. So how do you do that? One for, you can do 2 for opportunity, 3 for products, because you have more products. So when you align this, I want the size to be more bigger. So, oh no, I don't want color. T here to increase the size, right? You can see it's bigger now. And the last one, I can make it to be like more than 5 seconds. Okay. This buy now might not be too feasible for some people to make it big, right? This place now, here, you also find out that this color is too light. So you can change it, or you dim the background. So if you click here, option, background dimmer, you dim it more. So the more you dim it, the text will show more, because light color will show on dark background. right? So do you see that now? So a gift of pack is showing better now. Okay, it's showing better now. Then this again, you can dim this one too, so that we will see that background better. Can you see now? It's just small touch. And if this is too small, remember that you can as well increase the font. Can you see that? So that people that were looking will be able to see. Okay, you can also do that. But anytime you find out that the text is not showing well, just go to that more option and dim it. No, I'm not shuffling color. Okay, that's okay. You can shuffle color too to see which background that is appealing. So you can dim this more, because text, what is written on the text is very, very important to us. Can you see that? It's more clearer right now. That text should be able to show up very well. Okay, so can you see now? It's much more better than what we had before. Correct. So you have it now. So you have it now. You can add a sound to it. So you come to the sound here, you select different kinds of music that you want. But I'm just going to go with default, not to waste much of our time. So once you are finished with this, you preview it. And this is 38 seconds. So because it's 38 seconds, there's a soundtrack there, but you might not be hearing that. So 38 seconds, and Instagram can take up to 1 minute. If you want it to show on the newsfeed, once it's more than 1 minute, it becomes IGTV, right? So, do you see that? Why now? So you can edit, you can change all these pictures that are there. All you just have to do is go to the media, upload whatever you want to do there, and download it. So if I click publish now, this will publish our video. And when we get to video marketing, we are going to see how we can do it with SEO in mind. Everything we are going to be doing is going to be SEO in mind. Okay, everything is going to be with SEO in mind. So you see how we are going to do that. So this is rendering right now. So once it's finished rendering, it will download, and that's it. We'll take it up and upload it on any platform, either Facebook, either Instagram, or anymore. Okay, so this video has finished downloading right now. That's finished downloading. So that is how easy, under 10 minutes, really. Under 10 minutes, and you see why you might need laptop for this. Okay, can see why you might need laptop for this. So let me show you the final video. I've downloaded, it's already been downloaded. I want to share it with you guys. So if it is cracking, it simply means it's network. So when you see the replay video, it should not be cracking. So this is the video we just did now. So you can use it for products, illustration. People want to see narration. Okay, stories. You are using pictures and motion to tell stories. That's what they are doing right now. Can get some Christmas stuff, talk about maybe prostate cancer and whatever it is. So do that, do for your product, do for your, so let me close that. Do for your product, and also do for opportunity too. Yes, do for product and do for opportunity. So that is how you do it. So you see how you can use Lumen 5 that we talked about yesterday to actually create content now. And I want you to go in there. in Lumen 5 to explore more. So so just the same way that I did this, that's the same way I'm going to do all this too. But like I said, you can also do for opportunity. So you can write something like become a digital network marketer. A lot of people want to get into network marketer, okay, but they are looking for other flexible way and operate your business 100%. I've been doing that 100% online, okay, 100% online, okay. So you can give them curiosity. Want to know more? Want to know more? Want to know more? It could be WhatsApp, it could be a landing page, it could be anything, right? Anywhere you want, it could be form. So like me, I have a landing page of where they can roam more, so that I can have them in my list. You see that? Want to know more? This. So that's how you do. You can create a video for this too. Yes, it could be 15 seconds. Put it on your WhatsApp status. That's it. That's it. So that's how you create video content for either opportunity or for products. Okay. So like I said, today is content, and we started by actually talking about some of the tips when it comes to content. It should not be too long. Don't be doing 5-minute content. Yes, except this is training. If it's training, people are ready to watch a longer video. But if it's not training, no. Don't do longer things that will be boring. Can see a lot of things we talk about. Talk about the tips, what we could call content, what we can do so that our content will not get flagged, rejected, or banned. The purpose, content must have a purpose, the kind of content type and the platform, the tools we can use to create content. Okay, so let me just quickly open remove.bg. A lot of people know this before, but in case you don't know, remove.bg, for example, if you want to do something on Canva, sometimes it's a bit hard to remove background from Canva. So it's better that you do all those things from outside. So when you go to a website, www.remove.bg, it will be able to help you to remove the background of any image. So you can drag it there, or you just upload here. You don't need to sign in. You don't need to sign up. So let's say I have a product that I want to remove the background, and I want only the product, not the entire thing. Only the product. So let me just bring in something here. So let's say I brought in this. So can you see? Can you see that? Original, the new one. So this is remote.bg. Can you see this is nice? And I even love it. It's already looking like I should use it for something else. So you can download it. Then after you download it, you can use it on Canva to design. You can just write something else on it. So you use remove.bg to remove the background for images. Yeah, basically that's what you use it for. Remove background from images. So these are content. So sometimes you might see some content on Facebook or YouTube that you like to download, and somehow there's different places that you can download content, which you can also match up if you want to call some stuff out of it. So for example, you can use YMates to download video from YouTube. See that? Y2Mates. You can use a platform like say from .NET. So you can see some content. For example, now let me go to, let's say, Instagram, and see if I need a video that I want to download. So there's also a website called Downloadgram, specifically to download anything from Instagram. Downloadgram.com. Since it's content, that's why we're talking about all this. It's content. Downloadgram. So all you just have to do is, let's say I'm on YouTube. Oh, Downloadgram is like down, but that's okay. Yeah. So let's say Online-NeoLife Africa, right? So this could be from any channel. So let's say I love this content. All I need to do is, and I just want to screenshot it, because when you screenshot it, it's not the exact original quality image again. All I need to do is just to click it. Can you see this link? I'll copy this link right now, and I'll come to a place like say from .NET, paste it and download. So once I click download, it will load it and say, oh, it's an image. You download the JPEG. And I have this guy right now on my laptop. You can do that on your phone too. So let me show you that I've actually downloaded it. I'm going to share it on the screen right now. That is how easy. So that it's not everything that you'll be calling one boy that you know that is into computer that, oh, I saw this video, let me download it. Please, I have some people that stop me with stuff like that almost every time. I was like, but I told you this website the other time, you can do it yourself. See that? I just downloaded it and you can use it for whatever purpose that you think that you want it for. So that is one. When it's come to Instagram, I'm trying to check my Chrome. Stop sharing. Okay. My Chrome. Clicking that now. So if you see a video or something on Instagram, you like it, maybe you want to share it on your WhatsApp status or something, and you know that it will help your business, just go there. You might even want to turn it to audio. Yep. So let's say YouTube, watch you. It's video, but you want to be listening to it as an audio. You don't want it as a video. Maybe when you are working out or something. Let's go to, let's say, Eric. Okay. You want to listen to it. So like this one is 1 minute. So let's say you want to listen and you want this guys to be audio, not video. So let's say it's video first. All you just have to do is copy the link here. We are talking about content. Maybe you want to use it to motivate even your downlines. You can paste it here on YouTube, on this Y2Mate. So to give you different formats. If it's video, you select video here. You can see the bigger. So if you have a lot of people or your team member that they are only on WhatsApp, come to the lowest version, right? So you can come to this one. It's the same video, but the quality is different. You can come to this one that is 2.3, so that it's very easy for them to download. Yes, WhatsApp can take up to 64, but no, you might not want to go to this, maybe their phone capacity and that. So just download the smallest one. That's why I like this one, Y2Mate, right? So if it is, you want to turn it to audio or you want to use it as a voice background, you can just come to MP3. So when you come to the MP3, that same video that we saw right now, right? If you click MP3, if you click it as MP3, that same video, you'll be able to download it as MP3. It's become an audio, right? So these are things for content that you can also make use of. And if you want to crop some part, you can have, I usually have other WhatsApp in my WhatsApp that is only me that I have there. So you can just send it and use it to cut the part you don't want. If you want to, yes. So that's it. So that is things around content. So we've been able to create one video. I told you guys to go and create more videos so that tomorrow we have video marketing. So I will show you how to post video with SEO in mind. Video marketing, video that in a week or two should be showing up on Google, even when people are searching. Because the bottom line is you want, I want, all of us want visibility, right? So for your video to have visibility, you need to make sure that you take into consideration a lot of things that will make it to be visibility. Things like title, the description, tag, thumbnail, and every other thing that you need, backlinks, and every other thing that you think that is required. So that is on that one. I would like to know if you have any question at this time as we're rounding up for tonight. I'll be looking at the chat box. It's very important for everybody to actually create that. You might be thinking that it's small, it's simple or whatever, but it's very important for everybody. Hello? Are we together? Any question you can type? I think you should be able to unmute yourself too and speak if you want to. If there's not going to be a distraction on the background. Yes. All right. It simply means we all get this clear and we understand it very well, right? That's what that means. So once again, thank you everybody for showing up this evening for this 7-day digital boot camp. I hope your time I've watched it, I've actually watched it, what we've talked and deliberate about. And I believe from now on, the way you begin to see content, I saw that I said that Fortune, yes, understood. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for showing up as well. Because there's a lot of people that do stuff like this out there, but well, maybe some of you have tested one of two, three, they say 2,000, 3,000, and you didn't really get the type of values that you are expecting, but you still take that courage a little step further to say, okay, let me go for this. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Yes. So tomorrow, which is going to be our day 3, is going to be strictly video marketing. We've created a video today. So how do we market that video? How do we create visibility for that video? And if you are watching this online, don't rush. Don't watch tomorrow's video today. Watch it the next day. Digest what you're listening to. Digest everything that you have learned today before you move to the next level. Take it one step at a time. Thank you, everybody. If you are watching this after and everybody on the call this time, enjoy the rest of the evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow, the same time, 8 p.m. It's 10:27 in the city of Lagos, Nigeria. Good night to everybody.